Singing this song. I even did the I was doing all of that. When I got off the stage, I got all these free drinks from these menses. Oh my gosh, I love that song. What's your name? Can I buy you a drink? And then I say, okay, you can pay this tab too. Okay, where's the tab? You know me, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna say something. Cause guess what?
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Okay. How you doing? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Go, girl, go out and have fun. Stop meeting people online. Get out and have fun. Shoot. Go sing some karaoke or do something. When you get off the stage, people gonna like you. Then go, hey, how you doing? That's how I met so many people. Hilarious. I used to go to karaoke all the time when I was younger. I met so many people just doing karaoke. They're amazed. You get off that stage, they're like, oh my gosh.
From what I heard, she got a baby by Buster.
I think I met 2 of my boyfriends just by doing karaoke. A couple of sugar daddies just by doing karaoke. That was it, girl. Just go get up on the stage and sing your song and get down. You know, everything else will fall in place. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I said karaoke. She said, can we do the same with dancing? You gonna get up on a stage and dance? No, I said karaoke. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What? What if we can't sing? Then lip sync. I only hit the notes you know you're gonna make. If you cute, they still gonna respond. Okay. We were supposed to meet for a date. He canceled twice now because of work. What do I do? Talk to another one. He ain't serious. He don't like you that much. All right. Next. It's called next. Most men won't tell you, I don't like you and I don't want to date. They want you to figure it out. Just move on, baby. What do you think about Madonna's Met Gala dress? I don't know if I saw it correct. Was it some black dress? I don't know. I feel like I saw all them dresses. Everybody's dress was interesting. I think that was the point. It was supposed to be like art. Most of those outfits were based on art. So I don't know what art hers was based on because I didn't get a good look at it. So I don't know. But I'm sure everybody's dress was looking interesting, which as it was supposed to look. You live in a terrible town. Should you move? Of course. Environment is everything. Change your environment, change your life. Yes, I believe in that. Change your environment and change your life. Okay? Simple as that. Studies have shown when you change someone's environment, you change everything. Change your environment if you can. Your man gives you everything, but we both have a bad attitude. Okay, well, at least y'all understand each other. What was the song called she was singing? Girl, where you been? What planet you from? Because I know it's not Earth if you don't know what song I was singing. All right, girl. You part of the Disclosure Act? Where you from, girl? Even aliens know Michael Jackson. Come on. It's the only reason they came to Earth. Okay, notice the aliens didn't start like really showing up until Michael Jackson got on the radio. Mm-hmm. All right. My story. I'm sticking to it. Okay. You said that's true. Unless you watch Ancient Aliens, then you know that's not really true, but you know. It's my sense of humor. We're calling them interdimensional beings. I've been calling them that. Shoot. Now they're trying to call them extraterrestrials, interdimensional. I've been calling them that, girl. What? Been calling them that. Thank you. Hi, Shera. I've been your fan since 2023. 3 years already. I love you so much. You're my big sis. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said apparently it's us from the future. You're just another part of me. Anyway, your boyfriend is at a wedding and I haven't heard from him for 12 hours. What should I do? Talk to another one? Why didn't you go to the wedding with him, girl? Why weren't you invited? Did you not want to go? Why? I'm asking you why you weren't invited. That's your boyfriend. Thank you. You're why you ain't his plus one. Oh, you in a long distance relationship? Girl, that's not your real boyfriend anyway. You in a long distance relationship, girl, go get you another one. Go get you a local one. Because that ain't even a real relationship. Y'all be acting like, y'all, you know what? Back in the old days, we used to laugh at y'all. Them people in a long distance relationship, we used to laugh. Oh, you got a fake boyfriend. Your imaginary boyfriend, that's what we used to call them. That, you know, back in the old days before the internets. Or right when the internet and, you know, they first had that dial-up. Oh, everybody all of a sudden had a long distance relationship, talking to a catfish somewhere. But I know you know you can see them for real now, but those aren't real relationships, darling. Where's your local boyfriend? That's what I'm asking. One that you can go out with every day or every other day, or one who could bring you a gift or some flowers to your door. Where he at, girl? We don't count long distance relationships. Those are just people that send you gifts and talk to you on the phone and lie to you, girl. We're the real ones. We don't care about them. Those are just time wasters. Go get you a real man. It's like in your own place, in your own city. We don't count those. All right? I would never count a man that didn't live in my same city as my boyfriend. Unless I'm lying to him. Okay, we don't count them, baby. Those aren't real relationships. Those are pretend fantasy place fillers until you meet somebody in your own place, in your own city. Okay? A real man gonna move to you, period. Yeah, if they like you that much, they'll be over there. In your city. Or wherever you're trying to move to. How do you act mean? by having standards and boundaries. And if they can't meet them or match them, you dismiss them. It's easy to be mean if you have high standards, because most people who just want to waste your time aren't going to meet them. They're not going to invest in you, and they're not going to meet them. And so you can quickly dismiss them. If you're being too nice and letting people push your boundaries and not meet your standards and make you lower your standards, then you're being too nice. As soon as you lower your standards or you let them bend or push your boundaries, they don't respect you anymore after that, because they see that you will change for them because you're desperate and you're a pygmy. That's why I tell y'all, keep your standards high. Men will lose respect for you as soon as you lower them. Why? Because why would they go after you with high standards when they can just go get a woman with low standards already? Pygmy. Why they want you to lower yours to theirs? They won't respect you, because if they wanted somebody with low standards, they'd be over there with Pygmy right now. Now, wouldn't they? They don't want you at your lowest. They want to see if they can bring you lower to get access to you and then discard you like they do Pygmy. So keep your standards high. Stop being so nice, naive, stupid, dumb, whatever you want to call it. Keep your standards high. If they're trying to impress you, they're going to meet them. Do you understand? Stop being afraid to lose something you don't have. If he ain't paying bills, ain't giving you no money, what you afraid to lose? A time waster? Exactly. What if he thinks I'm this? What if he thinks I'm that? Well, he thinks you stupid already, so now what? He thinks you stupid and don't give you no respect already. So what's worse than that? Being a gold digger? No, ma'am. That's not worse than being thought of as stupid and dumb and desperate. I'd rather be thought of as a gold digger than dumb and desperate doormats any day. So y'all better start realizing how y'all are looking if y'all are so concerned with what people think of you. I'd rather be known as a gold digger than a doormat any day of the week. At least I get respect and I ain't bending. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Your life been tough, so Kelvin, you in here every day. Get out. You trying to scam y'all. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So just send me the money, okay? Since you got so much. All right. This man wants to take you to art museum for our first date. What should I do? Ask him, say, oh, are they having some type of charity event? Are you a donator? What time? Oh, are they gonna have dinner? Is it a dinner? No? It's just a trip to the art museum? Oh, like a field trip, like for school, like downplay it. Oh, I went on a field trip to the art museum when I was in 5th grade. Downplay it. Make it sound unimpressive. Well, what time were you thinking? Okay, 7 o'clock. Okay, well then I have to go to an early dinner and then we can meet up. Or are we going to dinner after? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Throw that in there. See what he's saying. Okay, you're in love with a YN and you're 33. It's rough. Girl, you should be old enough to know better than that, girl. Do he sag? Because you too old. Do he sag his pants, girl? No, I'm not talking to you no more. Get it together. How you gonna be 33 with a YN sagging? That don't go together. Get your life together. I'm glad you were comfortable enough to share that here, but you got to do better. Now, Your boyfriend don't send you no money unless you ask him. I started pulling back. What's your advice? Ask him to put you on automatic deposit, direct deposit from his bank account every week or every month. That way, you don't have to ask and it's just deposited. Okay? Ask if you every time he asks you for money, he give it to you. Ask him to put you on direct deposit and maybe he'll do it. Okay? It's like, you know what? Let's just put me on direct deposit so, we don't have to keep having the same conversation. I'm getting deja vu over here. Okay, sprinkle. Why do men disrespect women they're romantically involved with? Girl, do you live on planet Earth? Where you from? You one of them clones that people be believing in? You brand new? What's happening? Why do men disrespect women? You mean, why don't they worship us like the goddesses we are? That's the question you needed to ask? Because of patriarchal society has brainwashed them into thinking that they're superior. Sprinkle. And they're jealous. That's why, baby. Why? Why you think? I saw this hilarious meme where like all the religious leaders was like standing to get into heaven, and at the gates there was a goddess instead of a man, instead of a male god or whatever. It was a woman getting ready to judge them, and they had worried looks on their faces. They were like, oh, they were scared. Sprinkle. He asked you for money, what you look like? Because if a man asks you for money, he don't like you at all. Okay. Not even 1%. He don't like you. It's time to move forward and move on. He don't like you at all. He don't like you at all. Say with 50-50, he wants to build on your back and take credit for what you've done for the next chick to see that he's made it in this world. Without your 50%, he wouldn't be where he is because he's saving his money while you spending yours. All right? He doesn't care how you see him. He don't care if you respect him because he don't plan on being with you long term anyway. The woman that he wants eventually ain't gonna know about no 50-50. He's going to build on your back and then try to impress another one. When he up on his feet, got his savings together and driving the car he want to drive since you putting it in half. You understand? So, yeah. He don't like you either. Sprinkle. I don't even know how y'all do 50-50. That feels gross. My stomach will be hurting every day. I'd be sick every day. Like somebody asked me to go 50-50. I wouldn't even be there. I would just stop showing up. Just nasty. Yes, it's better to pay 100% by yourself than to have to be with somebody that's asking you for half the rent, claiming to be a grown, able-bodied man. That's just gross. Mm-hmm. You claim to be a grown, able-bodied man, but why are you asking me for money then? Can't do it. That would be like you going to a therapist, paying them money to sit down and get help and advice, and then they start asking you for help and advice. That's what that's like. Like, wait a minute. It would be like you going to a therapist and you asking them a question and then them asking you a question and then you got to pay. That don't make no good sense. That's not how it's supposed to be, ma'am. He said, why am I old? Because I didn't die and I'm still alive. All right. Some people don't make it, baby. Some people didn't get old. Being older is a privilege. Remember that. There's people in the cemetery younger than me. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle.